What is up, everyone? We are back with another video, and in this video we are looking at how DeSantis will win in 2024. So, as you know, in this video, with Trump can't win in 2024, I'm doing this with DeSantis, and so these are the ones that we know are safe. So, Montana, Idaho. I'm just going to fill them all in. Of the ones that will be Republican in the next election. Okay, so I have them all filled out. Alright. So, these are the majority that will be Republican. Now, as you know, Washington, Oregon, California will be blue, along with Nevada and Arizona. Colorado, New Mexico. And I was looking at this. So, as you know, DeSantis beats Biden in Georgia, where Trump faces potential indictment poll. So, if Ron DeSantis runs, he beats Biden in Georgia. Alright? It gets even better. It shows DeSantis leading Biden by 45% to 42% in Pennsylvania. So that means PA will most likely be red at that point, and so will Georgia. As we know, Florida will have Ron DeSantis, so that puts already at 214 to 106, right? And we know Trump did not have this near at the beginning. Trump did not have any of these numbers. Trump finished with, what, 206 or something like that? So, that's something to keep an eye out for. And then it says in here, where is it? A new poll found that Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has a better chance of defeating Democratic President Joe Biden in Nevada than Donald Trump does. And I went over this in the last video. I said DeSantis beats Biden with this percentage point. 41% would vote for Biden, and 10% were undecided. Trump and Biden 46 to 45 for Trump, and with DeSantis, I believe it was 44% to 41%. Yes. So we know DeSantis gets Nevada. I don't know why I have that as blue. So Nevada would. Let's put that as a tilt. Alright, so that's 220 to 100. So Biden lost 6 electoral votes right there. DeSantis. Alright, so it says, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis leads former President Donald Trump among Republican primary voters in the critical state of Michigan, according to a new poll. Now this is from the New York Post. So the survey of Something Insights. 47% of Republican GOP Grand Old Party backers in the Mitten state favored DeSantis 44% in a head-to-head matchup with the 76-year-old Trump, while 42% backed former president, and the remaining 11% didn't know their pick. So DeSantis has 44, and Trump had 42. The poll found DeSantis leading Trump among key demographic groups, including seniors, 54 to 32, men, 51 to 41, and residents of the Detroit area. However, Trump did narrowly lead DeSantis among Republican women, 43 to 40. So, that's something to keep an eye out. But, it says here, leads Donald Trump in Michigan. So that doesn't mean it will turn red, but that means it leans again. It's willing to vote for DeSantis more than Trump. So we have that out there. So then we have Minnesota. I haven't done a lot of research on this state, but in the last election it was Democrat by like 300,000. So I'm going to assume that's safe. And PA was Democrat by 80,000. So that's also an eye to keep your eye out. And then for Texas, this is interesting. Republican voters in Texas support Florida Governor Ron DeSantis as the Republican nominee for the 2024 presidential election over former President Donald Trump by more than 10 percentage points, according to a new poll commissioned by the Republican Party of Texas. And this was from the Texas Tribune. The survey asked voters who are likely to participate in the 2024 Texas Republican primary election, who they would vote for. Out of 6 Republican candidates, including DeSantis and Trump, DeSantis was the top choice, with 43% of respondents saying they would vote for him if the primary election were held today, and Trump came in second place with 32%. With more than 10 percentage points. DeSantis' support among the surveyed voters surged to 66% when they were asked about a situation in which Trump would decline to run in 2024. So that's interesting. So that makes me feel like Texas would lean a little bit more Republican. I mean, it's already not 100% red. Again, with all those illegals. We know Illinois would be blue. And then Wisconsin, it didn't really say. It said with North Carolina and Wisconsin, they didn't really, it was like tied. So why don't I put Wisconsin at red and North Carolina at red? Because North Carolina is more likely to turn red than Wisconsin. And then Virginia, it said they wanted Glenn Youngkin. So that's most probably safe blue. Maryland, New Jersey, New York, Delaware, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Vermont have Biden in the District of Columbia. But look at this. DeSantis has 301 to Biden, which is 225. Hang on, I think I have to sneeze again. Nope. Alright. So then we have Maine, which is leans blue, and then we have New Hampshire. And New Hampshire is a little bit tricky. I can search it up right now, but actually, you know what? Let's do that. So this is what I typed in to find this information. Most recent polls put former President Donald Trump well ahead in the 2024. Okay, so I put New Hampshire as red in the last video with Trump and Biden. So this time I'm going to put it as a tilt to blue, because they prefer because they prefer Trump. And then Hawaii would be safe blue. So this is my prediction. DeSantis with 301, with Biden at only 237. If you agree with me, please like and subscribe and follow everything that I've been doing. Keep an eye out for this 2024 election. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out.